Hello, hello. I'm streaming. Hmm. Don't really need any of these anymore. Does this mod still work? There was a photo mode mod too. I already have it. This got updated. There's so many mods that need updates. Oh, what's up, Sly? How are you? What's up, Pedro? How are you? Thanks for hanging out. Just walking the dog. Oh, what's up, Backbone? Good morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Kind of rainy, like cold morning for me. What's up, Lady Ann? Thanks for coming to hang out. All right. Everyone want to check out the new hairs? 5 new hairs so far. What's up, IB Bip? How are you? Hope you're having a great one. Enjoying this weather? You got nice weather? That's good. Yeah, like I said, I kind of have like cold, rainy weather right now, so I didn't even take the doggo out yet. I'll take her out in like the early afternoon. But it's still late morning for me. So it's like my load order works, but there's just so many issues with so many quests. I feel like I need to just rebuild it. And then also like just clean up all my folders because I have so many. I always have like a million test files, and I'm pretty good about having just like random loose files loading that don't need to be, but still I'm sure I can go through a lot and clean it up.
Well, you didn't put us into a
But I mean, here my game loads in. I actually forgot I was here at Masada. I might just cheat.
You know what? I actually appreciate that. I do. But we both know why we're here. So, let's not wait any...
Bro, I just want the artifacts. This was the 4th wall time god.
I'm here. We'll stop the hunter together.
I forgot I picked the emissary too. I usually do go my own way. Or like go with the hunter, but hey, why not? Switch it up, do the emissary.
Let's take this to the ground.
So hard to figure out the quest mods to put in your load order. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I should be able to do what I do with Skyrim and just have like an ultimate load order and load everything. But this right now, I'm running 261 mods, but I have like way more. So, need to figure out something. Either way, I just have to rebuild the
Landing
orders.
initiated.
I have a
Option
ton of
flaring.
like 8 weapon mods. Honestly, it just takes up an archive spot, so I can have like one standalone weapon I don't use, or like one other whole gigantic quest mod or something.
Another
really
planet without native life.
taking up the same amount of plugin spots.
All we need to concern ourselves with then is other visitors.
Go back on the ship. Go back on the ship. Let's look at your hair. So far I have 5. Like so. Works with vanilla hair colors. Like so. Like so. They have really nice hair. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's the hair mod I'm working on. And like so. These are the 5 so far. More coming.
I'm hit!
Yep. Yeah, me and my partner Deverus are making my collaborator, my mod collaborator. Deverus. We're working on this hair mod. Yep. And it has some physics, but there's not a ton. It's like, I don't know, it was going kind of crazy. They were like shaking back and forth. Just here. character gen am I using? I'm using Shaquille O'Neal right now. Thanks for reminding me too.
Need a moment. Walk that off.
I was supposed to do this whole Crimson Fleet thing and do Shadows of the Past and all that, but just keep doing all these missions and everything. So many things were bored. So I think just get this final artifact and maybe build a new Lord Order and Unity trip again. Because I want to have a long universe where I build outposts and, you know, do all that, but I Unity trip like once a week just because I'm just constantly trying out mods and messing up stuff. But what I need to do is have profiles. I just need to be smarter about it. I can have my main profile and then a test profile. Like, it doesn't even make sense to
Some
these guys.
enterprising Starborn lured human mercenaries here. They built this facility. Another layer to get past before we can reach the temple. Expect more Starborn.
What was that? Wait for the 20-foot tall Starborn. I hope when I Unity trip too, it resets my melee damage. It's not just permanently juiced like this. X, I know you do the Hab color mods. Recently I saw black and gold. Is it possible to do that with a floor track style lighting? The way folks could change color stream with just the lights? Interesting. Maybe. Would have to isolate exactly which parts are those lights and then change the emissive. As for like linking it to something that changes, like the ship color system or something, that is different because there's like an interior and exterior ship links, and all the interior things get regenerated constantly because you're able to ship build and move habs around, so the doors and all that stuff. So because that gets regenerated, that's like its own little separate system. So I've looked into getting some kind of material swap there because I already did all the work with the dark interiors. So I thought about just making it so I could use whatever material I use for dark interiors, turn that into the material swap, somehow link the interior ship gen to the exterior ship color system with that material swap, and then you would be able to just, with those three colors for the ship system, change your interiors. But I don't know, I didn't quite figure out the linking and opening up that ship interior generation.
Death is only the beginning.
bit. Okay. Mag storm to the gut doesn't feel too good. Really, you engage the 20-foot tall guy in melee? That's the move. The guy with the heavy guns had the right idea, you know what I mean? Brought up the mag storm. It's like, this needs the heavies. This needs the big guns. Am I playing a shack again? This is still shack, yeah. I'm getting the final artifact because I feel like the game's too bored. Like, the game loads in and I'm able to do stuff. So I have so many quest mods that I'm just sick of having to cancel command and set state and do all this crap. I'm gonna try to rebuild my order again. But I feel like I'm almost like abandoning the shack character too soon. At least Dainty Dante got a lot of quests in. Got like 2 quest lines, I think, and then a bunch of quest mods, so. Oh, I'm gonna die. And I died. Okay. Try a different approach. See, I'm just like the biggest target on Earth. Or on Masada. Like, why even go for cover? Let's just drug ourselves up. What we got? What we got? Sure. Let's do some of that. Let's do some of this. Let's do everything. We'll wash it down with we'll eat a salmon fillet so it's not on an empty stomach. And then we'll wash it down with some cola. We did everything. Juice. Juice up. Spawn kill. Imagine the other you uses the other universe or the duplicate self power, and then you just spawn and immediately get shot in the head. Other you didn't time his power very well. Parallel self or whatever. Like if I just parallel self and then they immediately just get shot and take all the fire. We're gonna achieve this. Melee this up. Paul Bunyan. Guys, nice work, nice support, covering fire. Hey. Oh, he was reloading. That was my chance. He flew off there without a dead. Dead?
Here we go. Watch me work. It's on now. Eat pieces, everyone. That's how you do it.
What do I need? Like a key card, right? You just had the best lunch ever. Salmon, rice, and avocado. Oh, that sounds great. Understand? Just enough. Watch out for these lights. Wreck on my knees. I need like a knee brace. I for sure need a knee brace add-on. Go over this thing. Lights.
See that anomaly? The temple's artifact. It is reacting to all the fighting. It might be the only way through.
I don't know if I've ever done this with Barrett as the emissary and where you side with him. Uh-oh. That's not promising. See what I mean about just like the game was just super borked. Like, it would just work and then until it would just be some little thing. I don't know. It's like still running or not. Oh, I can like. You gonna change cells? I must have some mod that's like blocking progression or something.
See that anomaly? The temple's artifact is reacting to all the fighting. It might be the only way through.
What am I missing? Oh, you bake salmon at the with the skin at the bottom. It holds all the moisture. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I cook salmon all the time. I like pan fry it or bake it. Yeah. You like cilantro? I like cilantro too. You gotta have like tacos with just tons of cilantro. Some people have that weird, they have like a gene though where cilantro, it tastes like soap, I guess. So for a lot of people, it's like that.
See that anomaly? The
Yeah.
temple's artifacts
So
reacted
I
to
mean,
all
I've
the
already
fighting.
tried this twice.
It might be the only way through.
I guess I could just keep waiting and see if it eventually hits it, huh? Alright, this one, like, I'll give, like, a few minutes, I guess. We'll see. Because the game's not crashing, it's just not transitioning to the next cell. Something must be holding it up. It's like I only woke up a little, a few hours ago and I'm all tired again. Okay, it worked. Yeah, it's like it's something like that's why as like a cook, like you learned if some people are like, oh, I hate cilantro. I don't blame them because like it's literally like a genetic thing where it tastes like terrible to them. Well, not really their fault because like normally I'm like, how could you have a taco without cilantro? Supposedly it tastes terrible to some people, but tastes amazing to me.
That was a shift in space-time. A dip into the multiverse. We'll have to go through.
And it makes you wonder about all kinds of stuff like that, where some things just like, I don't know.
Yes, of course.
I actually love, like, I'll eat most any food. There's only a few, like beets. I just don't fuck with beets because it's like too much like I'm eating dirt. But then like beets with blue cheese, it's like I'll kind of eat that. But otherwise, yeah, I don't. Like that's like complete nut. What else don't I like? Yeah, I don't know. I've had some weird stuff.
Beginning combat protocol.
Like blood sausage, you know what I mean? Get down with it.
Hostiles in range.
Having fun yet?
Beets and cranberry sauce. I thought you were talking about a combo, and I was like, what? You said put it on your plate. Ironically, they're the same color. One's super sweet, one tastes like dirt. But they're the exact same color, so that's kind of funky, huh? But for a second there, I thought you were talking about a combo, like beets and cranberries. And I was like, what? Beets and cranberries. Whoa. Whoa, the emissary is freaking out. The emissary has reached critical mass. The emissary has, what is the Flash? Speed Force. The emissary has entered Speed Force. Do I help him? Do I let them run his course? We're supposed to be like a little... I have to kill them. Kill them and then it appears. hiding at? There? What? Where are they? I'm not going all the way back to kill him. Is he here? There's one dude just hiding out. Bees probably are really good for me. I don't know. I just don't eat them.
Quite elite.
I feel like it should taste good to you if your body needs it, right? I don't know. Bro, where's this key? Playing around with the Milky Way skybox. You think you found one you like? Oh, sweet. Yeah, I want to try out Luxor's mod. I haven't taken a look at the new one he made. Obviously, I'm running like the one I made, but might take a look. Physics are working okay. It could move a lot more. I was getting like extreme shaking before. Ton of movement there. This one also had to be mostly static for not too much clipping. Using the Rudy one. Yeah, I've used Rudy before. It was just like a little too much for me, honestly. It was well done. It was just like a little too much. But the new Lexor one I want to take a look at and see. Talking about food.
Settle down. Yeah, right.
I'm back on the scow. You know what? I never looked at the scow's carpet. In my entire time playing this game, I never looked at the carpet here. We got like Neil Armstrong and John Glenn. That must be like the module or whatever, or Hubble or something. Hubble or Sputnik. Looks like Hubble, right? Got some spaceman. We got a rusted orange Earth. And we got the moon landing. And we got a spaceman with a gun. You want to play with the shading textures now? Yeah, get reshade. Start using different reshades.
I'll end anyone that
See
gets
eye to
in my
eye
way.
with these guys. You see the tops? Are they dusty? Do they clean them? Not too dusty. The collector makes his guards get up here and dust up here. Because he can see. He has all these brutal mercenaries, and most of the time he's like, get up there and dust it. That's why these boxes are here. They move this thing like right there, and they'll like get up here and then they have to dust. Life aboard the scow. Someone put that there so they're hoping you would trip on it. Let's see if they trip on it. About to eat it. She walked just right past, so close. Whoa, is that moving? You know, instead of like instead of the breakable glass in those outposts and stuff, I wish they did the breakable glass in here, and then also in the Armistice archives, so I could break in there and steal all the stuff.
We have visitors!
We have visitors.
Welcome! What's mine is yours. Well, no, it's still mine, but you get what I
Oh, the
mean.
carpet's in Nem's deco pack? Oh, okay. That makes sense why I didn't notice it before, because it wasn't there.
I'm impressed. How did you...
Am I kneeling?
You don't deserve the final artifact. This life you've led, you're nothing but a thief, an opportunist, a lie. Such a limited understanding of reality. The unity is not won or lost. You think you have a right to the infinite? You're nothing! Guards!
Even makes him get up here and dust. Or they use a ladder. Yeah, they gotta bring in a ladder. Need some M-class ships, one I can fit in. Hurts my leg.
The temple is testing you. Always.
I'm looking for clipping is what I'm doing. How am I supposed to fit in that little elevator? How is this gonna work? Is there like a weight? Is there a weight warning? What if you're like 950 pounds?
In the end, the search for the artifacts always ends here.
I knew it bonked my head. Emissary Barrett.
Come on, Rook. Come on. You can make it. Barely stepped on the juryman's road with us. Can't see another soul off to the void so soon. No. No.
It's like Shaquille O'Neal
I'll
with this
pour one
long
out
blue
to the
hair.
blackest sea for you, Rook.
Did you slip on the blood? He slipped. That was touching.
What the? Crix's ghost? What kind of cruelty is this? This some starborn trick? Come to mock me before you twist the blade?
I was wondering if I could take
Want
you.
the grim match? You got it.
I'm sorry, Vlad.
Last temple. Once we get inside, be ready. With so much power gathered here, anything can happen.
I mean, he's the one. I was like, hey, let's fight. And he's like, I don't care if you're 20 foot tall. Let's go for the melee. And then, you know, I just hit him once in the head. His head exploded. Did he sign a waiver? If I go in here with no weapon, they should have no weapon, too.
Gaze into the abyss of the infinite.
Yeah, they just then now they're all gonna fight melee except for Bill's mom. Well, I know that the hair works on duplicates. This is actually quality testing right now. Because the new standalone hairs are working on duplicates. No, there's no issues with the target. are there? I don't remember it being this long. I wonder if Bedlam is just killed Barrett. I mean, Vlad. His head really exploded. In whatever universe that was. Oh, you see that movement? See, there's physics. Alright. About to diplomacy it up.
I guess I shouldn't be too surprised you made it this far. Serves me right for not being convincing enough. Is this where you give your big speech? Let's hear it.
I'm not the rookie explorer you attacked at the lodge anymore. You fight me, you'll lose.
I do appreciate your willingness to keep fighting.
You can't be completely numb to all the violence you cause.
I could. I suddenly find myself feeling the weight of years. Fine. Just this once. In just this universe. Here.
Fire intelligence. I'm impressed that you managed that without violence.
You got nothing to say, Illyria? Look, even Bethesda's physics are messing up on their base cape. Oh no, I can't grab it. Is it supposed to like open up for me to grab it? I talk to you?
You've done it. The temple's artifact is yours.
I need your artifacts too, man.
Yes. You've proven yourself worthy. The unity awaits. I know we aren't from the same universe, but it kind of feels like old times. Here. All the artifacts I've gathered.
Once the armillary is
Place
complete.
the armillary. Place the armillary in your ship. Then power up your grav drive. It will take care of the rest.
What happens in the Unity?
You will see the glory of our multiverse and your place in it. Then you will be asked to make a choice. I will say no more.
Man, I've been there before. We're supposed to talk about our experiences here.
That is a difficult question. You might as well be asking, when is the Unity? Why does the Unity exist? Or
Man.
it is not a fixed place in space-time. You will be... well, you'll have more luck understanding when you get there. You have earned the artifacts.
Oh wait, that's not mine. This one's mine. Now the real question is, do I want to keep doing some quests or rebuild my Lord Order and then Unity jump? I feel like I just did this.
How fast
just,
do you think we could go if we
you know,
really push the
we didn't really get to spend much time as the giant character, but maybe that's the best. We spent a lot of time as a small character.
Now that you have all the artifacts, we should talk.
Oh, now you want to talk?
Hello again.
I don't know. What should we do? Is there anything we need to test while we're big? Because, I mean, we did, oh, I know, we can... I downloaded that super mod or whatever. We can try that out while we're big. We're Alpha Centauri. What? I have a bounty. What does he say in Cyberpunk? It's like the something the reptilian overlords from Alpha Centauri. That's what he says. Ko says in Cyberpunk, right? Well, we had tiny Dante Diesel. We had giant Shaq Diesel. And should we have like just a slightly shorter than normal Jason Statham Diesel? Denzel Diesel.
Unregistered starship. We're detecting
Is Denzel Diesel regular size?
What we're not detecting, that's
Just a little bit shorter, and he's insecure about it.
You know what? Just hold still while we do the contraband check.
Look me in the eyes. What? I don't have any contraband.
I've got special.
Oh no, it's borked again. See what I'm talking about? This is why I want a Unity trip. Because I don't even have any contraband, and he's telling me I do. Because of... What's it? The Shadows of the Past. Because I never got to meet a Conde or whatever, so it keeps on trying to have me meet him. Alright, all this BS.
Moving to neutralize suspect.
Super mod. Super mod. I don't know what you mean by super mod.
You're on the wanted list. Halt and copy that. Stay on course while we escort you.
Shadows of the Past. That's the one that... Because with the Shadows of the Past, there's a background trait. And with that, it just automatically makes Sistef your enemy, and it's supposed to skip that. But in my game, the trigger scene for when they have the special orders and send you to a Conde, that keeps firing over and over and over again. So right now I'm unable to go to New Atlantis for that reason. Another reason why it let's see. And then like, yeah, my fast travel is disabled, all kinds of crap. Shouldn't be this way. Everybody's freaking out. Everybody's freaking out. 20-foot tall Godzilla man. Where's this enemy? Where? Everyone's so scared of this one thing. What? Because of Buster? Everyone's scared of Buster?
Situation critical. Goodbye.
Galbank ATMs are spread throughout the settled system.
You downloaded all the Crimson Fleet mods you can find? Yeah, I did the same, but I have apparently a bunch of other mods that are not playing well with it or something. I just need to rebuild the lower order completely and then Unity trip again. It's my fault, and it's individually the mods are all fine. It's just the collective of them.
Need some work done? We'll do. Okay, no problem.
Why are the tires so big? Does it look like that? I didn't know the tires were like that. It didn't look like that in the photos. Is that just the preview here? Can they change? Whoa. Why are you on land? Why are there two of you on land? You're stuck. This one's stuck. This one's up here trying to help his buddy. They jumped all the way up here. And you're not helping at all. You're digging around in the trash. I won't help either. Where's the Supra?
The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished.
Okay, the tires aren't
There are
that
credits
big.
to be made. Perhaps not the wisest decision.
Hey, this one, it actually works. All the other ones didn't, would resize me to normal size, but this one actually keeps me the right size. We finally have, hood cam.
This isn't worth it.
It handles terribly. Oh, I got stuck. Stuck. Oh, the Supra is really well done. Hooligan did a great job. What else do we need to test while we're big? Anything?
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station. Can't stand on it. Okay, apparently you cannot pirate just from the spaceport.
Alright, well, I'm all ready to Unity jump. I have to rebuild the Lord Order. The question is, do I do that on stream, or do I just go watch somebody else's stream and while I do that? I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of hungry too. 11:30, I'm all getting hungry. The hair works. The hair works on the duplicate spawns too. There isn't very much clipping. The physics works, but it doesn't move that much, so I might need to expand the range on that a bit. But the hair works. Let's see. The super works. Plus, I have all these. I need to just go through and clean up. I think what might happen is here. I might end the stream here, take my dog out, go run an errand, get some food, mess with the loader a little bit, and then stream again later. I think that's the move. Because I do need to take the doggo out, so. It stopped raining, now's the time. So, yeah. As always, thank you to everybody for hanging out and chilling. And I always so grateful to be gaming with you all. And I'm sending good energy to you and yours. I will be streaming again in just like a couple hours, probably like 2 or 3 hours. I'll try to. But, you know, gotta walk the dog. I'm hungry. I'm debating halal, guys, but only because I like their spicy sauce. Should I get food just because I like the hot sauce? I don't know. Yeah, I will be streaming again later. Trying out the new Lord Order. We'll see what happens. You know, maybe if I finish up another hair, I'll add that and we'll check it out too. But yeah, thank you much. And I will be back soon. So hopefully I see you then. Have a great one, everyone.